Hey everyone, it's me again, Littlelolikat, and if you can't tell, I still haven't managed to take this off because it's so soft and I still need to try everything else on, but I am just so in love with this. So, today I am here with you to show you some other things that I have bought, and this one's going to be a review video for another small company. Now this one isn't strictly ABDL, it is more pet play, however, as I know a lot of ABDLs do like to venture into kitten play and puppy play, I thought it would still be mildly appropriate. And given the fact that even if you don't like to go into pet play and stuff like that, a lot of ABDLs still really like the cutesy sort of collars that you can get that aren't over the top. So, I ordered from a company called Kitten Khaos, which is on Etsy, and I ordered 2 collars, which you can probably hear jingling. So this is the first one, and as you can see it's white backed, which is a tiny bit unfortunate because you can get this in black, but I think when it's on it's not too noticeable and it kind of just gives a line, so it's not the end of the world. And this one is just a very plain sort of black and purple one. I'd say one side is slightly more neat looking than the other, but that's just kind of to be expected because obviously these are handmade items, and to be honest it still doesn't take away from the look, and it's not something you're going to see. So everything from here across is absolutely fine, from here is absolutely fine. There's just been one little screw up, as it were, and honestly, given that I got this for £10, which is really cheap, it's like nothing, and it's so cute. I will say it is obvious, they give you ribbon to tie it with, like this, but if you're like me, when you tie ribbon it doesn't stay put, so it will start dragging down and down and down and down and let go, which is why I have my little padlock here, which I use on all of my collars to keep them on so that they don't slip. But this is adorable. But the one that I am really excited about is probably, as some of you can tell, a bit more me, but without being overly girly. This one has a smaller bell, as you can probably hear. And it is this one. And it is so cute. And look. It is rabbit lace with the white backing again, which is absolutely perfect for this one. It's blue with like lace across here, and the big bow and like the littler bell here. And this one I would say has no stitching faults on it whatsoever, and I've got a funny feeling that this one did cost a bit more, and obviously it's probably partially down to the fact that the lace they've used as well. So obviously there's the netted back, there's the blue ribbon, there's the lace, and then there's the rabbits on top, and then there's the big bow, and I do love the big bow. The big bow is so much cuter. And there's absolutely no problems with this, and I've got a funny feeling this one might have been made later than actually I believe this one was made later than the other one, so you can see like the difference. And most of them are made reasonably cheap, I will say. I think shipping overall for both of them for me was like £3. So like it's really good, and this person is actually based in Scotland, as I could tell from their profile thing. They're based in Scotland, and I know they're just starting out the business, but if this is the standard they're starting with, then it's good, basically. I would wholeheartedly support this. They have been putting up more and more designs. I am looking at getting one of the other ones when I get paid again, because they've been putting up more with the lace, and I'm such a sucker for like the lace collars. Yes, I probably have hat hair, but I don't care because it was cute. So it was just so cute. But what I will say is when you're on their Etsy, it's not arranged by size. All the collars are pre-made, so you have to make sure it would fit you beforehand, and it's in the item description. And see, it's so cute. I absolutely adore it. It's so adorable. And I'm also thinking of wearing this because it's a bit more subtle, so I can probably get away with it being more of a choker to the event. So I'm thinking this plus this dress maybe to the event, going in all blues and like lace, and I will feel pretty. So I will put the link in the description box below, but really I really do recommend them. They are obviously a smaller company. They don't do custom orders yet, I believe. I think they've done one recently that I saw on their Instagram, but honestly, like, I really wasn't expecting much, considering they were at the very, very cheap end of the market sort of thing, but they still use the backing stuff. So if you like collars, check them out because they have some fantastic designs. They're putting more up and it's just so cute. Look at it. Ah, I am in love. Boop. So I hope this has been helpful to you, especially if you are an ABDL who does like collars and the like. Do double check on the items that you're buying to make sure that you're buying the right collar size for you, because some of them obviously are smaller and some of them are bigger, and I was a bit sad because some of the collars I really liked were like 14-15 inches, which is far too big for me. But remember, if you get a collar that's smaller for you can always get a small piece of chain or something like that to open it up and padlock on, but still have it be fitting. This one can be padlocked on, but it's a bit more of a squeeze. This one is quite comfortable, has some looseness to move around with. So yeah. Hope this is helpful. Definitely check them out. Like, they came within, I ordered them on the Saturday and they were here on the Tuesday, so I think it was like late Saturday, so they literally came like first class. So definitely, especially if you're in the UK, check them out because they're so cute and they are well made. Obviously these ones don't have hooks, so you can like leash to, so they are more aesthetic looking collars than actual use ones, but considering I know a lot of you aren't into the use side, just more into the aesthetic, it's a good way to go. I believe they do have a couple up on their site that does have, well, on their page that does have the hooks, but given these, I would say they're fairly sturdy. Like, I don't think they would give if you tugged on them. This has probably been quite rough. So, given that there hasn't been any moving or any of this coming out, or even any damage to the ribbon there, actually, that's quite impressive. You can probably get away with being a bit rough, but I probably wouldn't be too far with it. So, I will talk to you all later, and I'll be back at some point with another little company. The next one will actually be a little company. I have a plan for the next one. So, I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.